Hello. Howdy, 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 howdy. How is everyone doing? Today is more rat game. I do need to beat it. I do need to finish it. It feels like a game that I am obligated to beat because I played a little bit of it on the channel some time ago, the YouTube channel, and I never finished it. I never even got past like Act 2. So I feel like I'm sort of obligated to beat A Plague Tale: Innocence, where we play as two French kids and we survive the plague. Somehow. We go through this whole game and maybe we don't get sick. I think there's already been some speculations in chat that one of us is in fact already sick, which would make the game very interesting, I will say. Make the game very nice. My bit rate just apparently took a massive tank. So that's cool. What is going on? That's just a car going by. Interesting. Looked like a massive dive. Okay, well. I'd hate to be eaten by rats today. Nah, it's not as bad as you think. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like the bugs or something where they're just like, they kind of nibble off like dead skin. Like, isn't there like a thing like that where it's like, they help soften your skin because they eat the dead skin? I think there's like little minnows that do that, where they're just like, it's kind of like that. That's what the rats do. They just they're super not like, you know, they're super well known for not biting extremely hard. It's not showing my chat. I think it is. It's just apparently the internet, just the moment I pushed stream, it just went it just decided to take the biggest like slam dunk. Hello, Renegade Promotions. Even though it's not showing it, because apparently something is just, you know, it's utterly tanking. That is gross. Like, why is it so, it's so far behind? How laggy we talking here? Hang on, maybe if I refresh stuff. Except for OBS, I can't I can't refresh that. If I refresh that, the stream turns off. But yes, hello, Renegade. Hello, Monsenstar. Hello. Maybe I take a minute before freaking OBS just explodes, you know. Maybe it's a good thing I'm doing a chat. But yes, yeah, like this game, it's not a horror game based on the plague and, you know, being eaten by rats. They're just friendly rats. They come by and they're just like, hello. It's all just a misunderstanding. Isn't that the common villain trope? Ah, the villain was misunderstood. The rats were misunderstood. They're not villains. Hope all is going well. I can't remember when you were gonna switch from Fazoli's. I think it was... Oof, I do forget. I remember the message that it was like, today's the last day, but I forget when that day was. But yes, hopefully everything is going well for everyone, including Renegade. But yes, I think I will load up the game before the bitrate just friggin' slaps me in the face. Just takes a huge dive. They aren't villains, just misunderstood. Exactly. The rats, they actually grew up in a very hostile rat environment, and they are nocturnal because reasons. Speak. I forget where we're at. I think it's the Raven Spoils. Last day was Saturday. Start Arby's tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well. I would like to think it would. Arby's is just gonna take themselves too seriously. They're gonna be like, we hold ourselves higher than Fazoli's, and then turns out,
it'll warm you up. If we follow the aqueduct, we should arrive at Chateau d'Ambrage.
They're like barely hanging on.
Nothing. It's just frogs, Hugo.
Frogs?
He seems well. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Just working through some things. Sometimes you just gotta work through some things. Got a music video yesterday. It's getting more exciting. I would definitely be very interested in seeing it, that's for sure. I will probably give you express permission to post it in the Discord whenever it is available. I can't pick the flowers.
Aren't you cold?
A little, yes.
Hugo doesn't seem to mind.
He's keeping himself warm.
Yes. But he's too far for my liking.
He's fleeing. I mean, yeah, he kind of hated our guts by the end of Act. I forget. Because yeah, I remember him doing the whole. I gotta move the microphone. He was doing the whole like, "You killed that pig, you freaking douche." Which is pretty bad, because she kind of did it, you know, to save their lives.
Where are you going?
And so, though, yes, you could be like, ah, man, you suck. It's like, okay,
Hugo!
but you sucked in, like, a helpful way. You sucked in a, like, if you didn't do that, we'd be stuck in a barn, and we'd be dead. Hugo just bolted. I don't think Hugo's coming back. So could I not climb up that? I'm gonna try. Let me give it a whirl again. I see plant. It looks something that I could climb. But no, I cannot. Moving on. We have to follow this big ol' aqueduct. That's the only thing I remember. Some old guy said for us to do some stuff. It's been a while, okay? I'm doing my best. It did give me a recap, but I couldn't bring myself to read it.
An English shield. Where did you find that?
Over there.
To be fair, the kid is like 5 and is basically
that down.
dying of an illness.
It's not for children.
You're not
Wanting his
fun.
mom, but
Come on,
can't
let's
because
go.
reasons, and has an understandably
Do you
complicated
smell?
relationship with
Oh,
his sister he
it
probably has
stinks.
hardly ever known.
Yes, it's horrible.
That is no excuse. How dare you try to bring logic into this character? I mean, like, I don't know. It's a trope that happens a lot in games and movies where it's just like, kid does kid stuff and is like really, like, doesn't listen, runs off, learns a lesson, acts like an angel the rest of the movie slash book slash show slash whatever the heck. So it's a pretty repeatable trope. But yes, it's how well it makes sense. And I would say that this one definitely makes sense the most, because yes,
What are you doing?
I apparently have no relationship with Hugo. I have never barely seen Hugo. Yeah, I almost left you behind. Just kind of looking around. But the moment he thought I was going to leave him behind, he changed his tune quick.
They're so pretty.
What are they again? Gladioli.
Yes.
I ate shit during
Don't you
one
like them?
scene and
That's
bruised
not a
my
good
knee,
sign.
but all is
Hugo,
well.
they're flowers.
All is good. I hope all is well with everyone. I hope all is well with you. I mean... Ah. Something exploded outside. I mean, they're definitely going for the whole, like, the kid is very closed off, to my knowledge. They have, like, there is no, like, precursor of him being outside. So, like, yeah, he's kind of a, you know, he's doing his whole, like, I don't know, freaking
That's strange.
Peter Pan, like, everything is interesting and fun, and
It really smells.
whoa.
Over there.
Where is the right way to go? Because I want to avoid that. I think okay, so yeah, I think I've been everywhere. I need to follow the stinky water. Which is ironic, because there's sulfur right next to it. I mean, but yeah, like... like, I don't know, this game...
Yeah, Lucas, come quick.
Fine, jeez, kid. This just makes more sense than, like, God of War, where it's like, Atreus, I'm your dad. Like, I've
my
been
God.
growing up
Are
with
they
you
all
forever.
dead?
We
I
can't
guess.
carry on.
Amicia, we have to follow the aqueduct.
Yeah, but it's gross, and I don't want to touch that. Because Atreus does the same thing. Spoilers. We played a freaking game, like, a couple, like, 4 years ago, or 3 years ago. But he does the whole, like, man, Dad, you freaking suck. And then, of course, you got Kratos being boy, which is just as interesting that his mom has the forethought of a potato. In God of War, I mean,
Oh my goodness.
that is spoilers. I don't want to spoil.
Do we have to walk on them?
I know.
There
Hugo.
are reasons for their
We don't
stuff.
have a choice.
In this game, yes. She has this very strange concept of, like, Squish, squish, squish.
Do you think we are hurting them?
Just keep moving.
Okay,
Hugo.
apparently
Come on.
we're on rails here, buddy boy. It never occurred to her to have the kid to get to know someone, like, really. That won't cause problems or an issue. I imagine it was the whole, like, it won't be an issue because I'll fix it before it becomes an issue. Like, right? It's kind of like that concept of, like, it won't be an issue because I've solved the issue. Therefore, he will, you know, be normal and not
Shouldn't be here.
have to be a recluse.
It's unbearable.
I feel sick.
Don't look. Concentrate.
Yeah, that's
on the
because of all the
alphabet.
dead people, kid. I don't know how much I should be looking for stuff. I don't want to pad the game out by just being like, what's over there? But I kind of want to look over there, you know? What I am going to do is go to this fire because I have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be a few rats. Some wily little rats. But yes, I would say the big, like, weird thing here is that, yeah, it's like, I don't know. The rats seem, like, organized. So the game started off being very, like, historical. Like, yes, the plague. And then it turned into, like...
The horse.
Ah.
Oh no! The rats! Keep away from them!
Amicia, they're everywhere. Hundreds of them.
Yeah, I know, kid.
Don't believe it.
But yeah, it's like... I totally forget how to... Frickin' frickety frick frack. Okay. So yeah. I definitely need to do that. Then I think I might need to craft some more, which I should have been doing, because I've been bumping into sulfur everywhere. Okay, I can't do anything that way. But yeah, like... the rats almost seem like a supervillain. Like, that to me is the weirdest thing about this game. Like, next I'm gonna see a guy come out from behind a room and he's gonna be like, aha! Alicia and Hugo, I have weaponized the rats to stop your family line. Like, you know, I'm gonna get some, like, weird, like, I'm waiting for some, like, freaky... Did that go out? Wow, so I'm just... I thought I had time. I thought I had time. Where do I go? 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 I guess I go here. Am I just crazy? Or does that indeed... It does go out, yeah. That's kind of... That's cursed.
There are people over there.
Those aren't soldiers.
We have to get out of here.
What were they doing?
Those were looters looking for things.
They're
to steal.
just having a grand old time.
To survive, probably. Like us.
Well, they could have lit the thing. Jeez. Okay, well, I definitely see that I'm going to be going through sulfur and rocks like nobody's business. Gimme. You won't go out on me, will you? You wouldn't leave me, right, Torch? Right?
We'll never get through. We need fire.
Well, look at you, boy
Amicia,
genius.
there's some wood down there, but there's rats everywhere.
I'm zooming in using my
Could you help me with this?
enhanced
All right.
vision. To turn the crank.
We can't hold it back for long.
I just wanna launch it.
Hugo,
Oh.
it's all right now. Go.
Yes, yes.
Be careful.
What?
Think you can do this?
No, I can't.
I'm sorry, what?
Can you do it?
I can't.
Remember the windmill. The armor of the trebuchet looks flammable.
Oh.
You're right. I should be able to hit it with the ignifer.
But why are we telling me this now? Boink.
Help me with this, will you?
Very well.
At first I thought I was supposed to like dip it in that fire, you know, like turn it and then turn it back.
I need you to do this.
All right.
And then I let go.
I did it. I made it.
Good. Now come back.
You just gonna chill there, you know?
There you go.
I brought you one stick.
My arms. They're paralyzed.
Well done, you two.
Okay, so I have one stick to make it count. I guess I gotta go that way. There are no other ingredients here. Any last minute doodads that I need? Okay. Let's make this count. I don't think I could make it that far.
Hey, what's that? Who's over there?
Into the grass quickly. He mustn't see us.
Well, now
Amicia,
I really
his
can't.
lantern.
I understand.
He's coming.
Enemy lanterns can be put out by shooting at them with the sling, exposing them to rats.
What's that? What did I...
Oh Lord. It's horrible.
But it worked.
But did I have to, is the question. I guess I just go around them? I kinda want this stuff. You rats gonna be chill, right? Ah! The rats, they ain't chill! Why would there's just a rock there? I thought it was gonna be something like, oh yes, a key ingredient for crafting, and instead it was a rock.
Amicia, his lantern.
I understand.
Hey?
Boink. Okay. Now that I know that the game is just
It's horrible.
messing with me.
It worked. There are too many rats. We're stuck.
It's probably how I would have gotten up there. Maybe. If I was quicker. You know, if the game hadn't have just been like a complete
Into
nerd.
the tower. I can see light.
Kid cries for a...
Looks like them looting
Ah!
bastards.
Boink. I just straight up killed a man. Kid cries for a pig, but not a dude, though admittedly I'm the same way with movies. True. That is a very common thing, which people have, like, like analyzed, I guess, where they're like, why? That's a cool effect, though. That they actually put that much effort. Where people do that, where they're like, well, it's because the animal is innocent and humans are innately flawed. And it's like, ouch. Pot. Get it? Pot.
Where should we go?
They are everywhere.
Why was this guy just chilling in here? With it up? How did he even get in here? How did he do that? Oh, I don't want that. Ew. Ew. Reduce the reloading time on the sling, reduce the time it takes to get out and load the sling, the ammunition. I think the load time would be more important. Especially, again, if I start getting more people like that, I have to, like, hit their lanterns.
This should make things a little easier.
But it looks like I can do a twofer.
Well, that looks a lot better.
I'm becoming a master of the sling. Okay, so let's do one of... Actually, hang on. Well, I hope I don't run out of time. Light it.
Oh no, soldiers!
Oh my god. See, right now the soldiers do feel like they're on the rat side. They have like these infinite lanterns. I'm over here struggling with a sling.
We need to push.
Let me help. But mind you don't get burnt. We're making too much noise. They're going to spot us.
Over there, right?
Oh no.
That would have been awkward. Well, where the heck am I going? I need to go that way. I need to go backwards. Oh.
Come on, help me.
Yes, of course.
There's so many secret goodies, I can just feel it. I guess we'll leave it here. Right? That feels right.
We need to pass below the aqueduct, monsieur. But the rats are everywhere.
Shh. We'll find a way.
Over there, a torch.
I might have a chance if I go alone.
Nah, you're screwed. The soldiers are stupid, like when there's a giant thing wanting to eat them and they attack you instead.
Can't fucking stand these
Well, that's
rodents.
because apparently Hugo is
Got
like
nothing better to do than muck around with a corpse.
super necessary. I'm just confused though of like, so I'm getting this torch just to run back.
Huh? Rat. No, it was a lot bigger.
It was a man. I probably screwed that up. What if I just bonk him? No.
Oh no. Over here, now.
Bonk. It's not gonna let me. He has a helmet. He is protected. Can't snipe.
We need to pass below the aqueduct, monsieur. But the rats are everywhere.
Shh. We'll find a way.
No problem. Over there, a torch.
I might have a chance if I go alone.
So I need to follow him, is what I'm guessing. I need to use his light.
I can't fucking stand these rodents. You've got nothing better to do than muck around with a corpse.
Finally! Christ.
Now the interesting part. What the heck do I do now? What the
It's fine. I'm here.
It was horrible.
Oh yeah, like, I forgot the mechanic of him being like, you're away from me for 5 seconds. Also, I hate your guts.
Go.
Not a sound. I understand.
Stay here.
Right. See you in a minute.
All clear.
What the heck?
Let's go. Yes.
I can't crouch apparently. Let's hope he doesn't turn around. There we go.
Come on.
Ugh.
Climb up.
Yes.
The soldiers have like the super duty bound kind of thing going where they're just like, oh, there's a flesh eating rat demon. I guess I'll take my chances. Boink.
They've got sticks in their dummies.
Don't look.
Try to ignore everything you see.
They're just playing.
Lads, help me!
Come on, inside. Quickly.
I guess there were 2 ways of doing that. There was, ooh. There was like the fire.
Amicia, he's trapped.
Shh.
We have to keep moving.
I mean, yeah, what the heck do I do? What if I, hang on, what if I... Ugh. Can I save this man?
You saved me. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You won't give the alert, will you?
The alert? No. I'll be hanged if they knew let you pass. Go ahead. I didn't see anything.
Good.
I saved that man. And then he just dies anyway. It does look like that. Like they're just like, one wrong move, man, you're dead.
No. The torch.
We'll do without it, Amicia.
I saved a dude. I doubt that has any change of what the game has to offer. Which it would be a little disappointing. It feels like kind of that concept of like you're losing your humanity, like you're just killing
There's
people.
a soldier. He's blocking the way.
I don't see any other way. Damn.
Just get that guy from behind.
We'll have to take him by surprise. Here, take this.
What do you want me to do with this
The
stuff?
heck?
Some them. You see, mix them together.
You can now craft Somnum. What the heck did you just teach me? Silently eliminates enemy.
Like this?
Perfect. Now you're going to crush it on his face.
Are you serious? Lucas? Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
It puts enemies to sleep for good. That sounds bad. Discreetly get closer behind an enemy's back and press E. It sounds like I'm killing them. Like,
Is he asleep? Yes, for a while.
oh, for
Thank
a
you.
while.
This is going to save our lives.
If there is still some somnum in your inventory, when an enemy catches you, you can use it as a last resort. But be careful, it costs a lot to craft and may penalize your future upgrades. True. It's just kind, you know, it's definitely that funny, like, oh, it helps you, but also don't do it. It helps you, but also, we don't intend you to use it because it breaks the game.
This one seems a bit different.
Okay. You can ask your companions to interact with certain objects by pressing Q when an icon appears. You don't say. The bigger question is, what the heck am I trying to do? Just gonna, like, throw a fireball?
I think I see some wood over there, but it's not going to be easy.
Well, we have to try. We're going to need some fire to get past. Will that move?
I'll try.
Go do the thing.
I'm going to drop it. Look out!
That should work.
But we had better hurry.
Bonk. What the heck, man? Oh, I guess he's staying there in case I need to come back. That makes sense. Hello, great grand soap. Welcome to Rat World. Been crafting a ton of this crap. I guess what I should say the name is, is A Plague Tale, Innocence.
Think you can do this?
Which is a very elaborate braid. It is very in-depth. Like down the middle,
Go in, Hugo. That's
to the
it.
sides. Hugo has brought me a stick.
I need you to do this.
Yes.
Now we have to run with the flame. I guess I didn't have to. I could have just lit it. Okay. I have a stick. I can make it to the next torch. Do I need anything like this? Any other crafting materials? Hot. Nope. Okay. Let's go.
You did it.
Hugo did the hard part.
I just want us to get out of here.
Me too.
So is this like the bubonic plague, or however it's spelled, or is its own unique plague involving rats? It's supposed to be the bubonic plague, yes, but as you can see, they act a little weird. They act a little suspicious, I would argue. And there's a lot of them. Like, an ungodly amount of rats. I can't craft a dang thing. So... Good.
Are we going to go under it?
We'll just have to be careful.
That's not worrisome at all. So yeah, I gotta get under there. I guess we are going that other way. But yeah, this takes place in France.
There's a fire behind that cart.
The cart. But yes, it is, you play as Amicia. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And you are trying to help your very, like, I guess he's sick. He has some sort of like weird headaches.
Get ready. We're going to have to stay in the light.
Bonk.
Let's go, let's go.
Uh,
We're not holding it back. No, run. I'm not sure about
but yes, you're trying to like get him to a doctor during the plague. Also, your family is being hunted for reasons, as it is unknown. This is getting... Look, man, I've already killed enough of you soldiers. Don't make me do it again. I ran out. God dang it. I keep having to craft this.
There, on the tower. Those are bodies, aren't they?
Oh. Sucks to be you. I believe I could go through this passively if I desired to. But, I mean, I don't know. He's trying to get me. I feel like it's fair. Also, what are the odds that I would have gone through this passively? Because, like, yeah, I would have had to have snuck around with this torch. I don't think I could have. I honestly don't think I could have. Ah, my feet. I didn't even make it with the torch. Her metallic elbow pad seems unfitting to the rest of her outfit. Yeah, I don't know why. You get like wet early on in the game, and this old lady's like, "My daughter had an outfit. Here, you use it to not be wet anymore." And she has this like metal arm pad thing. Yeah. So what the heck did I... Oh, I guess this is what I... Could I just squish him?
They're panning.
Either way, he dies. I either squish him or I get him killed by rats. It's funny in like a sad way of like... There is no right answer. Perhaps humans were the plague all along. Okay, so now I have a bit of an in-between. That doesn't change the fact that I walk really freaking slow. Don't mind me.
Ah.
Why would I need this? Why would I need this stick? Can I take it with me? Eh. Come on, let's go.
I'll help you out.
Ah.
I can't. Monsieur,
I guess at least the squishing is
I
quick.
don't feel well.
Eh.
What's the matter?
My head.
The macula. He's afraid. We have to get out of here. Hugo.
He's always afraid.
Hugo. Think of the frogs. Remember how they jumped? You were chasing them. Come on, let's go and see some more.
Yes, we have to get out of here, Amicia.
We will. This place can't go on forever, right?
Man, that's how you stop a kid from feeling like sick or like, oh, I don't feel so good. And you're like, think of the frogs. Soon, you will be having frogs for dinner.
There's an awful lot of them.
But we don't have a choice.
What don't we have a choice of?
I know you're tired. I know there's not enough of us. And I definitely know we'd all like to get far, far away from these fucking rats.
Thank you for following
They
Vivi.
gave their lives for
Vivi
England.
Cutie.
What if it were you?
Q Cutie.
You'd want a decent burial, wouldn't you?
Thank you.
Wouldn't you? Come on then. Guyenne is ours.
And if I butchered your name, my bad. Okay, so far I'm said it perfectly. Ah, I'm trained in the art of English. Hope you're having a great day. So far, yeah. The game is definitely keeping my my tension up. I feel a little stuck. I want to go that way, but I really don't want to waste this fabulous somnum. I guess I have a pot. I could use that. Guess I have time to think. Yeah? Dedoy. I guess I thought I was searching that. No, I... Bro rock.
Is it a whip?
I forgot that they heard that. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just. I totally forgot that I have to throw it with my hands. These hands. How do I throw it with my hands? Oh, that way. It's been so long.
There's an awful lot of
These
We don't have a
hands.
choice.
Get moving, soldiers.
Courage, lads. I know you're tired. I know there's not
You didn't
enough
see
of us.
anything.
Definitely know we'd all like to get far, far away from these fucking
Take all the
rats.
goodies.
But these are our boys. They gave their lives for England. What if it were you? You'd want a decent burial, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Come on then. Guyenne is ours.
I do not want to waste something I shouldn't be.
What was that noise? I've got some loot.
Well,
here.
I guess I just run. What are you gonna do about it? Ah. It's just me being dumb right now. Hit the thing. Don't be out in the open.
There's an awful lot of them.
But we don't have a choice.
Now it's gonna be my
Courage, lads.
impatience. I'm gonna be
I
just
know
like,
you're tired. I know there's not enough
let
of
me
us.
let me
And
go.
I definitely know we'd all like to get far, far away from these fucking rats. But these are our
These
boys.
rats.
They gave their lives for England. What if it were you? You'd want a decent burial, wouldn't
Okay.
you? Wouldn't you?
Do one of these.
That was a noise, right?
You don't see me, right? Sneaky. I did it right the first try, I swear.
I could have sworn.
Woo.
Amicia, I'm very tired.
Look, there are trees again. I think we're getting to the end.
We'll find more frogs. I swear. We are doing like a very roundabouty way of following the aqueduct.
You alone?
Watch out.
Say something, arsehole.
It,
My sister, you bastard. Now let us go.
You'll never see us again! I swear!
No chance. Where I come from, we execute
Hey,
those on the
what
spot.
about them? You're just gonna let them go?
What? Hey!
Now!
yeah, get him.
Soldiers, there's trouble over here. Let's get out of
That
here.
guy just got bullied by
We're following them!
2 kids.
There! They're running away!
Hugo! Run!
Amicia! Let go of me!
Ugh. Not gonna lie, that cutscene felt a little jank. I have to like pause, look back, run. All the while he's just standing there and like for the sake of the plot.
Hey, wakey, wakey. Better eat something. You're
Eggs
lucky,
and bakey.
Your everyday corpse robber usually gets a sword in the belly. No questions asked. But me, I've got an eye for that fancy jewelry. And you're lucky I like gold better than blood, Lady Deroon.
Where is my brother?
Shut up. The better you look, the higher the ransom. Might have bruised the goods a bit too much already.
Who the heck
The
is
ransom?
paying
Who's
for
paying
ransom?
You'll see soon enough. You're not in your shadow anymore, so cork it, all right?
Mangy dog.
Cause yeah, like everybody in my family died. Then again, somebody wants Hugo, so I guess maybe they're paying the ransom? It's these guys, they're paying the ransom. I can't parkour like you.
Who are you? Melly. The other one's Arthur. This is all your fault. Where is my brother? Hey, keep your voice down. Those dogs took my sling. You don't need it.
Yeah, I do. I'm like an expert assassin with my sling.
The guard. Arthur will make him move. What? How? A distraction. He's waiting for us to tell him where and what, so keep your eyes open.
Look for distractions and press Q. Well, we need to go that way, so... yeah.
The jugs. Not very well placed.
For some reason... What do you mean, not very well placed? He would go that way.
The guard. That'll do the trick. Get ready.
For some reason, the sequel to this game is 40% off Steam right now, but this game is remaining at full price.
Nice, right?
Come on.
Never seen that before. Usually the older game goes on sale.
We got
True.
no idea how many deaths were on our side?
Hard to say. Thousands for sure. But the rats make counting difficult.
I guess it could just be like a weird timing bit.
Bitches. They won't hurt him. You don't understand. If he's afraid, you have to be patient.
Like maybe it's like... Because this game obviously is older, because it's the older game, so maybe it's the whole like...
Where the hell are these
Oh,
bloody
it's...
rats
it
coming
like
from?
people have already
Is it
bought it,
normal?
you
We
know?
have to
Like...
clear the way.
Rats of
I have no idea, but that is a little weird.
Thousands of deaths
Usually
have been reported
publishers
from
and
violence
developers
or
do like
contagion.
group sales
It
where they're
is
just
a
like...
divine plague. And this is just the beginning.
There's no room for a war.
You just
in
do the
this.
whole shebang.
King Edward must order a retreat.
Do you see that? That won't make enough noise.
Well, I don't know what
With
it
the
is.
spears. Well done. Get ready to go.
I can't see.
Let's go. Watch out for the bottles.
I'm gonna hit every bottle.
What's that then?
Nah, nothing at all.
Troublemakers!
I think I bumped into that guy's foot.
Be careful.
We keep looking until we're sure the zone is secure.
I'm guessing?
What's that?
Stay down. All right.
Really hard to see you, man. I am surprised I did not die
Come
from
on,
that.
boys. Let's get back to it. They won't last 2 days.
Let's go.
She's so much faster than me.
Hell of a fucking victory, I'm telling you. Guyenne belongs to England again, for sure.
The peak. There. No. We don't have to go that way.
Fucking rats.
All you need is a torch
Look,
to get rid
the
of
bot.
Bye
Yeah,
bye,
I'll
rats.
spot it.
I saw them. Hundreds of them coming out of the ground.
I like on how she's like, I'll do a signal, like, I'll do the signal, and he'll know. How does he know what he's hitting?
There's nothing.
All right, got
What
it.
sort of prisoner is worth such a high ransom?
Valois children. Son and daughter of the knight Robert de Rune.
Knight of a tree, more like. His fighting skills from the time of the war are legendary, but he's no longer in the service of King Philip.
It is rather odd to be so interested in the children.
Why don't you go ask the sister some questions?
That is a bit awkward, my guy.
Don't worry. It was bound to happen. Let's see. This. Not bad at all. What are you doing? This is not the time. I'm making your rescue profitable. That's what I'm doing. What about this chest? I saw powder. Probably for alchemy. Useless. I can use it. If you want me to open it, just say. Would you? Please?
I'm just saying.
There you go. Enjoy. Well done. Come on. I'm coming.
We're so sneaky.
Silence. Melly, not that way. There are loads of them.
I mean, it would be really funny because, yeah, it's
Bread and
like-
wine.
this lady's just zooming by with her stealth. But it's like, what if I was just like,
It's the same
I can't
story
sneak
each
at
time.
all.
You're crazy. What? We got through, didn't we? Just.
Like, even now, she's just zooming.
My brother. Looks like it. Quickly.
Coming to get you. Soon you'll be far away from here.
Amicia, where is she?
Your sister. I think we're gonna keep her with us, right, guys?
Calm down.
No, please don't.
Just be thankful you're still alive.
The
Not
girl,
everyone
the
makes it around
girl.
here.
She's gone.
What do you mean, the girl? Come on, spit it out.
The girl's escaped. Her cage is open. Everyone's looking for her.
Shit! Spread out! Watch the doors!
Du-
Stay in your
du-
toes.
du- du-
The cage doesn't just open like that. Might be the Valois doing.
Now's the time.
Okay. What, we just gunning for it?
Hugo, I'm here.
Amicia.
But I don't have a
You all
key.
right? Are you hurt?
No, get me out, please.
We have to get that cage down. It's all right, Hugo. Listen, my sling. Did they have it when they locked you up?
Yes, they put it in the trunk, there.
Right.
But it has a key.
Melly,
No, I'm just.
you look after it.
So much stuff here that I want to look around.
Finally.
You have found your
Now,
equipment.
Hugo, I need to get the cage down.
Shit, I don't believe it. We're fucked.
Fortunately, they are busy. Melly, the lock.
Nobody heard that.
Easy.
They said someone's going to take me.
It's all right, Hugo. We're going to get out of here.
Amicia,
Oh,
they said they were going to take me away, and I wouldn't see you again.
He's got like black veins on his neck.
I'm here.
We're staying together, right?
Of course. And we're going to go with Melly. She's here to help us.
She's the thief.
And she's sorry she turned us in earlier. Aren't you, Melly? Yeah. I'm a bad girl. Happy now? Can we go? Take my hand, Hugo. Let's get going.
Yes.
There's a way out at the far end of the camp. If you really know how to use that sling, you'd better go first.
Leave the camp. I don't know where to leave the camp to. Is there stuff to upgrade? Decided to finally get back into Star Wars The Old Republic, and it's probably going to take 4 hours to patch the game after a 2-year hiatus. Ah, yes. This is always an interesting time when you re-enter like a game that's had like a billion updates.
Not bad at all.
I want a team on the east ramparts.
The older the game, the longer the wait.
Soldiers, report.
Still nothing. Are you sure she didn't leave the camp? Spread out, split up, and search the tents.
Well, this is awkward. I was gonna use the tents. Okay, so I probably gotta go that way.
Tents. Search those tents.
But I want all the stuff. Mostly because I need it. What is the difference between Dead Island and the Dead Island Riptide? And Dead
I want a team on the
Island.
east ramparts.
Well, I know back in the day, it was the amount of glitches. Riptide had more glitches than Dead Island. But admittedly, they made like a definitive edition. So it might play smoother.
Fucked.
I remember that Riptide has to deal with the aftermath of Dead Island.
The tent.
What was that?
Buh. Buh. Buh.
Nothing, eh?
Well, this is awkward. I guess I could just like... don't have anything to hit. And just...
No trace of it. Maybe she's still close to the cages.
You don't see anything. Nah, it's okay.
Something's going on over there. Over here!
Are you sure about that? Completely. I've had enough of running.
Try harder next time, eh?
I'm pretty sure running would have been better. Stealth would have been better. But, yeah, no, it's okay if it's not relevant to the game. I would say the hardest thing is just more or less remembering, because, yeah, it's like, it's been a while. When I played Dead Island, it was on console before I had any in-depth PC gaming. And, yeah, it was, like, Dead Island to me was a game that was fun when I was younger, just because it was, you know... I mean, yeah, it was just a fun zombie game to just run around and goof off with. But it did have its fair share of glitches and issues because it didn't play very well. Like I remember specifically like multiplayer mode, like sometimes just wouldn't work. Like the connection would just give up. So yeah, it was really rough. Now Riptide, I never played.
This should make things a little easier.
But I do know it's supposed to deal with the aftermath of Dead Island 1, where you're, like, in the water. Like, you deal with, like, Louisiana-esque territory where it's just, like, all marshy and wet. So I imagine it gets more, like, it probably just gets generally more difficult in some regards.
Spread out.
I think it throws in a few extra random zombies. Like a screamer that alerts other zombies. So Riptide sounds like a sequel. Yeah, I think it's like a mini sequel. It's one of those where it's like, it's not a sequel, but it's like glorified DLC. I think is probably the best way I could put it. This guy gonna look at me? Yes. The answer is yes. Man, this is rough. there's just a lot of them.
That sound.
I always thought it was more like 1.5, like not a full sequel, but kinda. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Like,
I can't see anything. Move it. She could just get out.
what? Oh, I was supposed to say, like, he turned around that quick. Okay. Now, I can't hide in a tent. That was very forgiving of the game.
Trace of it. Maybe she's still close to the cages.
This is rough. I have too many angles to try to cover.
What did I just see?
Yeah.
We're here now.
Take me. Let's start. Yeah, Dishonored did. Yeah, it's almost like the same thing where it's like too big to be DLC, but too small to be to be like its own game. Because I also remember it coming out very quickly after Dead Island. It was very quick. They're advertising it as its own game, but it runs the exact engine as Dishonored 2, and it feels more like DLC. Yeah, pretty much identical to Dead Island. To the point where I think people did complain that it's like, it didn't run very good because Dead Island 1 barely ran as good. The only reason why I would buy Dead Island is because I think I literally saw a sale where you could buy all the games for like $6.
Soldiers, report.
That would be the only reason.
Spread out, split up, and search the tents.
85% off right now. Yeah, like that would be the only reason, is like you'd be spending like basically nothing. This is a rough stealth point. I don't feel like I have a lot to work with. This is definitely like the hard part of the game. Okay, so he goes this way. I also heard it was kind of broken on Steam, unless they fixed it. I mean, yeah, I have no idea. I had no interest in playing Dead Island again because I already played it and beat it on console when it was super buggy. Riptide would be slightly interesting, but also like, I mean, yeah, like I just remember Dead Island being kind of like a... After playing a game like Dying Light, it feels like Dying Light Light, like L-I-T-E. Like, it just feels like a mini version where you're just like, like, you know.
What was that?
Bleh. Okay, so...
Well,
I was okay here, but then a guy, like, sees me through that. I only have, like, one pot. Like, I just feel like I don't really have the tools. Yeah, like maybe I'm just rushing things too quick, like that. Yeah.
I can't see anything. Move it. She couldn't just get out like that.
Yeah. This isn't fair.
This is the English Declaration of War. Edward III claims the French throne. When I...
God dang it. Ah.
No trace of it. Maybe she's still close to the cages.
Nothing to worry about.
I think the only complaint of what I'm seeing of Plague Tale Innocence is the fact that your brother is like too glued to your wrists. I kind of wish you pulled him a bit more. Yeah, it definitely tried to do a bit of like a Last of Us bit.
Hey,
Is he just staring at this entrance? Like,
Move it! She couldn't just get out like that.
if so, what the heck?
probably nothing.
I think he's literally just staring at this entrance. So unless I throw a pot, that's all I got. Oh.
No trace of it. Maybe she's still close to the cages.
Somehow the original ran better than the definitive edition. They were like $4 or something on Steam. So I've been enjoying Dying Light so much, I figured it was worth seeing how it grew. I mean, you could have fun with it. I don't know. They're not like, I don't know. Like, they're not terrible. Like, the story is kind of, I feel like it's almost like Dying Light. The story's but you're doing it more for the zombies. Okay, I gotta throw a pot, I guess. So let's, guess let's do one of
I can't
these.
see anything.
Wait till the
Move
guy
it.
comes back.
She couldn't just
Throw
get
the
out
pot.
like that.
Book it. I was talking earlier and found out I quickly didn't like Dying Light 2. Tro did text that where you were like, "It stanks."
What?
Where am I supposed to throw this?
Not
No
crazy.
trace of it.
I heard
Maybe
something.
she's still close to the cages.
He's not going. He's glued. This is uncool. Like, he's just...
Nothing at all.
Okay, new plan. There's a guy on the other side of this, isn't there? I'm stuck. I am between a rock and a hard place. Okay, so he turns around. Yeah, there's just a guy just chilling there. So I'm just stuck a little bit. I need to like double back. Can I like?
What the? Let's
Nope.
go take a look. What? What the hell are you doing here?
No trace of it. Maybe she's still close to the cages.
Why so shy, eh? Come on, let's sell this.
This feels one-sided. Like there are dudes everywhere. And I know this lady's all like, I have a brother who can like distract. And it's like, oh. He seems to have mysteriously disappeared at this point in time.
Are they fucking with us or what? Come on.
I can't see anything.
Okay, so
She couldn't just get out like that.
I'll do one of these. What the heck?
Hey,
Am I like going the wrong way? Hang on. I'm just gonna like...
stop! I said stop!
Fair. I guess. It felt like that. It was like, I just have to bolt.
I pay a ransom for the Daron
I'd say Dead
children,
Island is probably
and
more
I
fun
have to
co-op, while
capture
Dying
them
Light can be
myself.
enjoyed solo. True, true.
These Plantagenets
The problem
are
is that Dead Island's co-op is glitched
He's going to
sometimes.
slaughter us.
Melly, run!
So you just sometimes can't connect with anybody.
That's ahead. Take them out, Alicia.
They're
coming. The
It's the
Inquisition.
girl and her brother.
What the hell did you do?
Stop!
Nothing.
Stop!
We didn't do anything. They want Hugo. Ah, it's time to get out of here.
I killed 2 men.
Failure will not
This
be
is our way out.
tolerated.
Hurry. Don't slow down, Hugo. Follow Melly.
Amicia,
Won't let them get you.
stop running.
Ah,
Deliver Hugo to
I'm
us.
coming.
it's the Black Knight.
They're coming up.
We don't have much time. To here. Quick.
Go, you incompetent fool.
Locked. Shit.
You, gonna work on that?
Done. Let's go.
Why are we crouching? I guess that's why we're crouching.
Probably best go check.
That's there. That looks like our way out.
There's a chain.
I'm just killing everybody. Hang on, can I just like mess around and be like,
Come on, come on.
Break down that door. Move!
why do they want Hugo? Nobody knows.
I'll take care of them.
There's nowhere for you to go.
Amicia, come on.
Yes, that is the mystery of the game, is nobody knows why everybody wants Hugo.
They're there! Get them!
Amicia.
It's an actual plot? Interesting. Yes, the plot is basically like, you're a wee little French girl, and England raids your house, and they're just like, where's Hugo? Like, they know right off the bat. They're like, where's the boy? Where's Hugo? And they just kill everyone. They kill your mother, they kill your father, you know, they kill everyone. And then, yeah, shortly thereafter, the plague comes into a big play, where rats are bursting out of the ground. And yeah, basically you're fleeing from rats and, I guess, the Englishmen? England? It plays a lot like The Last of Us, I would say. I would say there's definitely some jank and clunk.
Right now, we have to hide. Arthur and I know a place.
But the story, I guess, has been okay so
Lucas,
far.
He's waiting at your chateau. All in good time.
Yes, he is sick with some sort of weird,
I hope so.
I
like,
Lucas. He's nice.
I don't know, random
Save your breath,
sickness.
Hugo.
He
We're on the
he
right
suffers
track.
like major
Let's keep
headaches in
moving.
times of
We're not
stress,
safe yet.
and nobody knows what it is. Most people would just say he has like
What
a
the hell are
brain
you doing
tumor.
with the Inquisition after you? What's so special about the little guy? It's complicated. And what about your brother? Will he be alright? He'll catch up with us. He really saved our lives. It was incredible.
I feel like him being sick is a red herring and he's immune to the plague due to this sickness or something. It is very possible.
No.
In the beginning of the game, we both looked like zombies.
Yeah. We're going to use it to cross.
We were just like pale, sunken eyes, like we just looked miserable.
Oh, what are those birds?
Ducks.
Oh, like the ones we eat?
Yes. And they eat frogs. That's life. Not
It's a
interrupting anything, am I?
circle.
Come on. It's not a good idea to stay here.
It's not a good idea to teach you about the circle of life.
Is he always like that? He hasn't seen much of the world. This isn't the best moment to start.
Peru.
Hey, slow down.
Well, he won.
It's closed.
I'll do it.
He did reach the mill before we did.
It's open. It's for crushing the wheat.
Yeah, he was like a shut-in. He was in their manor, or as the Englishman said, chateau.
The current's too strong.
How are we going to get across?
And yeah, he was just
stopping it.
trapped
And how are we going to stop
in
it?
an extent.
Amicia, we'll find a way.
He was just stuck in his house forever. Okay, so
Over to you, Melly. All right.
why would I? What does this do?
The current's slowing down. Not enough.
Oh,
There must be something else.
what's this do?
It's working. All we have to do now is cross over.
Well, this is awkward.
Hold on.
Yes.
Melly, can you look after us?
I can help you from the other side, Amicia. But the wheel has to be stable for me to get across.
Is this not stable? Jeez. How do I freaking... Okay, so... I'm assuming...
Amicia, help me get across and I'll give you a hand from the other side.
I can't do both.
Hugo, can you take care of it?
Yeah, Hugo, can you just jump across? This is an interesting puzzle. I feel like I'm missing something. Hugo probably has to pull the lever? Quote unquote. And then I have to probably go across. I guess I just...
Yeah, you're not leaving without me, are you?
Yep.
I'm coming, Hugo.
I mean...
I'm just trying to find a way to get you across.
You sound like Arthur.
Why would that not stay? Like... Okay, so I guess the thing that I gotta do is... close this. Right? Yeah, there we go. That feels very weird. Like, this is the first time that I've had to do puzzles like this in this game. Now you can come over. You freaking dunce. You could have jumped across.
And there you go. See?
You...
Simple.
You were just
If the
making it
Inquisition
hard.
get this far, that'll hold them up for a while.
You're just trying to make everything difficult. Because you're, I don't know, difficult. Okay, let's finally do this crafting.
This should make things a little easier.
I doubt it. Bink!
Well spotted.
Thanks.
Where am I going? Like... Is that where I'm going? Am I going this way?
Come on, Melly. We're going to try and get up.
Yep.
What about me?
We'll be back soon, I promise.
Very well.
Very well. I will remain here.
Not much here.
Hey, so what is it?
A horseshoe.
Wow, we're rich.
We may not be rich, but a little luck would be appreciated.
If luck was found under horses' hooves, then farriers would rule the world.
Maybe they do. Look at Jeff Bezos. Isn't he just like a glorified farrier?
We'll
Oh,
go
oh,
through here.
oh.
Come on.
You trying to impress me or what?
No.
All right, come on.
It's pretty here, and it smells like earth.
That could be concerning. It smells
Yuck,
like
yuck.
dirt.
Is that where Lucas is?
I hope so.
I doubt this castle is going to look like much.
Why?
This used to be a village, but it was reduced to rubble in just one night, years ago.
Where the heck
Some
is your
say
brother?
there's a curse around these parts.
Amicia?
She's joking, Hugo.
Of course I am. Since when do I say anything true, eh?
Do people live here then?
Yes,
Not
but
anymore.
they left.
Where did they go?
Somewhere else.
A bit like us.
Yes. A bit like us.
Let's be as speedy as we can about searching. The game does kind of
Oh.
reward you for looking
You know what
around.
that is?
Hawthorn, I think. Nobody likes it because of the thorns, but it's good for the heart.
Also, I'm
Well,
gonna
aren't you a
stuff it in
fountain
your
of knowledge?
hair.
Mommy taught me.
You can teach me then.
And will you teach me how to use the sling?
It's a deal.
I just get stabbed in the head by a plant. That's what takes me out.
What were you up to? Just a detour.
I found leather. Well, that was the fullest extent of my adventure. Yeah, there probably isn't anything else, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. On we go.
Amicia.
Hugo.
Ah,
what are you
stop
doing?
dying.
Come here.
Oh,
Hugo.
Your brain.
Hugo, look at me. Is it starting again? Your head.
Think of the frogs.
it's like something's going inside. My legs are shaking.
Don't say he's been bitten. It's not the bite. It's something in his blood since he was little. I'll have to carry him. Climb on my back if
He
you
has
can.
what we like to call brain aneurysm.
Sorry.
Don't worry. If it's in his blood. What about you? I'm fine. Lucas is trying to slow the effects down. That's also why we're going to the chateau.
It is very weird.
Amicia,
It's just him.
I'm scared.
Of what, Hugo?
What's in my head?
Don't worry. We're all scared of what's in our heads. Here we are. You'll be able to rest. At last.
At last I
Help me
can
lift this.
have a nap.
I'm coming. Hugo, can you climb down, please?
Just plops over.
Is this your house?
It's a hideout, lad. It's meant for hiding out, not banquets with lords and ladies. Don't touch that. It's my brother's. That's worth a lot, that is.
A key?
How long have you been living like this? Like ruffians and beggars, you mean? Family tradition. Our dad was a piece of rubbish. Tried to beat us one time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty. Royalty?
Amicia,
What does huh mean?
I'm cold.
Can't you see? Look at us. We've lost everything. What do you mean? Who's going to pay us then? What are you talking about?
There's
Your
no one
mate's
around.
Lucas. He said you're rich. Just forget it, alright? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper
They
discussion.
were the people that were gonna pay the ransom. Maybe? They were the people that were trying to get the ransom? They definitely made it sound like that, where they're just like, yo, where's our money?
So, see anything?
Or I guess that's what she was questioning, is somebody is paying a
No,
ransom
nothing
for
there.
us. So it turns into a big
Hey,
old, like, what the
man.
heck? Where's your money?
This way! I need some help!
How in the heck? If this is a hideout, quote unquote, says the lady that I forget
Where
her
does
name,
that go?
Outside. Yes.
they immediately found us.
And your brother? He should have been here by now. Sorry. Don't give up on him just yet. Shit. Stay down. He has a helmet. Ah. Devorantis. What? Devorantis. Saltpeter and alcohol. It burns your face and melts steel. No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get some ready.
I don't know what you're
Alright.
talking about. Devorantis.
Go on. Aim for the helmet. Hit him on the head with a rock. Go on.
I've committed more murder.
Serves him right.
It's noisy.
Try to be a bit more enthusiastic, will you?
I have committed more murder with her around than I have with anywhere else.
Shit. Look. There's one with a helmet. You know what to do. Yes.
Why am I just gunning for people with helmets now?
Stones are in one of the boxes, but it's an unholy mess in there.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. I didn't technically have to craft that.
What was that? Come on, I tell them.
Efficient. I like it.
I have committed a
There are
lot
bound to
of
be
murder.
more. We have to get out of here.
We have to get back to the Aki Duck.
I know. Where's the Chateau de
Ah,
Mort?
yes, the
This
Aki
way.
Duck.
Follow me.
There has to be like a freaking Metal Gear Solid-esque. You have killed too many people. You're just a big old meanie.
No, I knew it. Keep calm.
What, you want me to kill all of them?
You see the little portcullis over there? That's our way out. Listen, Amicia, you have the sling, so you go first. Hugo, you keep a lookout and stay quiet.
All right.
Understood?
Now!
They're still looking for me.
They sure are. You're in danger constantly. Okay, so I gotta get all the way over there. Which is concerning, because there's a guy staring at me immediately. So I can't even, like, skedaddle to the left or right. Don't look around, okay, man? Man, where are the rats when you need them? Kinda wanna... Okay. Dip in here. Huh. I know what I want to do, but what I can do is a different story. Because I would like to hit that and then, like, but that probably ain't happening. Not unless I, like, expertly, like, he goes right, I go left.
That noise. I think it came from over there.
I think it came from over there. I have a sneaking suspicion that this particular noise... I hope he doesn't see me.
Nothing. That's
Okay.
right, you were there. I need to calm down. I heard the kids made a right mess of the English.
I've never seen an explosion like it. My ears are still ringing.
I'm getting, like, further away.
A young thief who was helping the Daruns. He's being held at the Bastion for interrogation.
He should think himself lucky. If he didn't have information about the boy, he'd be little chunks of meat by now.
Oh shit. Shit. Melly, No. Later.
Okay, so now I'm hitting a different conundrum. Maybe? Maybe I can just walk around. Nope. That's probably a bad idea. I mean, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to happen, but it's just not gonna happen. But it's the only plan I got, so hey. Let us attempt it.
I did hear something over there.
And then the moment he like turns around. Maybe like one of these. I guess it worked. It's not, you know, the smoothest of functions, but it did function nonetheless. Okay. Now I just have to wait for this guy to come back. And then, yeah, it should just be easy pickings from here. Throw the rock. And then as he turns around... there we go. Wait.
Oh, first time was already too much. Let's go.
I want to grab that, but I'm not going to risk it.
Nearly there. The portcullis is down. There's always a side entrance.
There's always the Uber entrance where they drop off all the food.
There. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Just doesn't
Go
open.
ahead. So kind of you, Your Highness.
The door is like collapsed or something. It's like, oh crap.
Go on, get moving.
What are you going to do to me?
Careful.
It's Lucas.
The cart should be arriving soon with fresh supplies. They'll take you to the Inquisition.
Unbelievable. Where?
I just killed a
See you
man.
again.
I'm getting good at killing. It is actually very amusing when you consider that yeah, like, that was one of the key points of the game, was like, you killed a pig? And I've just killed like 5
about you, Lucas?
Englishmen.
How are you? Can we talk while we run? Or we can sit down with some wine and some roast chicken and wait for them to come and kill us? What you reckon?
You're right. Let's get going.
I like the roast chicken and
chateau should
wine
be
thing.
far now.
The killing
Let's go.
part,
Come on.
I don't like.
It's not
but...
far to the aqueduct.
Seems like you've been through some tough times.
You don't say. You forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal.
The one where your friends are rich.
We'll sort it out.
Tell my brother that.
Ah, so now it all comes
What's
together.
all this?
An accident?
An Inquisition cart.
Lucas was the
There
liar.
must be things we can salvage from inside. I don't see how we can get past.
Oh, Amicia, I have something for you.
Just pull up this post.
Byproduct of Ignifer. Luminosa. You throw it into a pile of rats and... Anyway, you'll
They
see.
freaking explode.
Here, take it. Saltpeter, alcohol, and liver. Mix them together.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, what?
Throw it at the rats.
Oh my god, they're all
Blast 'em.
dead.
It completely destroyed them.
I won't like catch on fire, will I?
Lucas, the cart's packed full of alchemical material.
Makes sense. The Inquisition. They couldn't have got as far as the macula without
The
reading
Inquisition
alchemical writings.
is
I don't know
dying.
what they're up to. But whatever it is,
Amicia
this
no longer
cart
needs a
will be
workshop
useful.
to upgrade her equipment. That feels kind of goofy. The tools part is nice, but the workshop bit is kind of goofy. I think I'll hold off. I'll hold off for now. I'm sure it's useful, but it just
Yucky duck.
doesn't sound
Nearly there.
useful right now.
We're going to find out at last.
Why do I have like Feifel on my team? They're like, yes, we are going to find out now. Everybody else has these like very thick French
I'll help you
accents.
All right.
Lucas is over here like, spot of tea. I don't know why I'm exploring.
Let's go up the yucky duck.
Hugo, it's aqueduct.
Oh, aqueduct. Aqueduct.
Aqueduct. The aqueduct.
Melly, where's your brother?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Oh no, we'll never get past. No. Boink.
Whoa.
Well spotted.
I mean, it was either this or we go back.
Come on, get up there.
She's
Yes.
barefoot. That can't be good for you. At least she looks barefoot.
Is that it? There's nothing here. Lucas, don't tell me we've done all this for nothing.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that.
I mean,
It's
there's a
an
door
alchemist's
right there.
trick. Gold is born from lead. The door shall only reveal itself to the one who has the key. Something like that.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth.
It's just
Who's going first?
just a little wall.
Amicia?
Come on then. We've come this far. That's my girl.
I would explore the bush.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! I've reached Blackreach. This is the Skyrim Plague's
No,
Tale.
it's water that's collected underground. Hey, there's a pontoon.
What'd you call
We
me?
used to use this place. We're on the right track. I've never heard of it before.
And the chateau? Where is it?
Well, if you want to know, we'll have to get across first.
Well, if you must know, it actually doesn't exist, and I've been yanking your chain this whole time. This is some, like, fantasy-esque
A reaction
jargon.
film.
Like,
A what?
holy
A boat
crap.
that's held by a rope. You pull it by hand.
There's a hand crank.
Yeah, I know. I know these things that you speak of. I just choose to ignore them. Get out of my way. Okay, fools.
Can you do it, Melly? Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes.
The water's green.
Oh, that's because there are a lot of things living in it.
They must be very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake at Tuve, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold, it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
That's very
Your boat
cold.
awaits.
Shall I get in?
Yes, Hugo, get in. I hope they can swim.
It kind of looks shallow.
Hold
Like,
on tight. There you go.
Whoa.
I'm kind of curious
I
on how
can't see any
deep this
fish.
water is.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? A monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
You got me.
Mummy used to say that monsters are just those things too.
Just those things to which we have never given a name. She told me that too.
I would quite like to
This
see a
water
monster, actually.
looks shallow enough that we could have just walked. It does not look that bad.
Right, this is where we get off.
Oh, it was too quick.
I know, but it's someone else's turn now.
Now we have to share. There's only one thing, though.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
I pull it
A whale is
fast.
big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small, but I'm sure it's pretty.
Over to you! We're coming!
Get on the boat!
It's all right. You can let go. Whoa, you all right?
Ah,
Don't put water much, that's all. Really, listen. I'm sorry I lied to you. I thought that Amicia and
Let's
Hugo had
eavesdrop
died.
on their conversation.
I'm scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, alright?
Fair enough.
What were you saying?
Things for grown-up ears. Alright, let's keep going.
that I'm going to put a civil lawsuit on you. That's
Closed. Not
That's
for
grown
long.
up.
Make some room.
You should really get shoes.
Open.
These rocks can't feel good on your feet.
There you go. Of course. I hadn't missed them a bit. What is this place anyway?
They're so shiny.
No, it can't be.
Oh, thanks for doing
See
that.
this from closer up. That pit.
What's the matter?
That hanging brazier can slide the length of the trench.
Lucas!
That one, the other way, and
Slow down!
it's a defense system.
Like a castle.
Like a rat trap. Protecting something.
And?
A defense
How does it
system
work?
against
Easy. The
rats.
braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas.
I
Let's
don't
take a
know.
look.
Right, Melly. While the boys are daydreaming, we should get going.
Who built this?
Some knights,
Into the
perhaps?
pit.
I don't think knights know how to use stone and mortar. But craftsmen, there are a lot of those.
Lucas? It was built a long time ago.
Go on! Into the pit!
The rats have
We have to
been
get to
here
the other
for that
side.
You're
All right,
right.
come on.
That gives
I'm-
me goosebumps.
I can't open.
Closed.
Oh, okay.
Melly, can you open it? No. Maybe from the other side?
That's not how locks work. Eh.
Climb up. I'll help you. All right.
Okay, where's all the fancy crafting materials? You know, because I'm gonna need them.
All right. I'll take care of the door.
I'm gonna go into the rat pit.
Come on. Cross over, you two.
Are you gonna light the other one? That would be nice. I don't want to waste materials. Come on.
Bang.
There's a lot of bloody rats.
Into the rat pit. It always looks like they're about to like get caught.
You
No.
can't fault the system.
Let's
Very
go.
efficient.
Into the pit. There you go. What a very strange system, though.
I'll go first.
Of course.
Unless you knew that there were going to be a bunch of rats. I mean, again, it's building up more and more towards that climatic, like, there's a villain that controls the plague. I am Rat Master.
Another door. Maybe it's the right one. I just hope there are no rats behind it.
Well, there's a indentation.
Melly, need a little help here. On my way. Come on! I'm starting to get fed up of all these doors.
I found Count Dracula.
The castle!
Whoa. It really exists.
They do exist.
It's amazing.
Chateau Fromage.
That's the sort of alchemist's legend I like. Come on, let's take a closer look.
The place looks creepy as all get out, especially with the freaking thunder and lightning and all the rain. Somebody lives in the side of the wall. I'm invading the hobbit holes.
It's all good. Is that supposed to be the miracle remedy they talk about?
It doesn't
We
smell
need
very
Splinter
good.
and the
A
Teenage
good
Mutant Ninja
remedy is
Turtles.
a remedy that stinks.
We already have Splinter.
You're not wrong.
He's all the way over there. See all the splinters? Splinter, 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 splinter. Oh, there's more splinter. Splinter, splinter, splinter,
I
splinter,
don't see
splinter.
how.
Whoa! Did you see that?
The lightning bolt. They're afraid of lightning. Let's try it. Are you kidding?
Are you willing to test your life on this? At least it's got a pretty big grace period.
No! Run! This is crazy!
This is crazy.
Never again.
A building.
Yeah, about that
Unbelievable.
never again.
People used to live here.
We're very high up.
Don't worry, Hugo.
It's far away.
Too far to get there in one go.
Okay, so this is the part that's gonna suck, because I have to...
That should help. This is it. Come on, come on.
It's not gonna go out before this, right? Hey, stop that.
Come on, we're gonna make it.
Stop being susceptible
I'll
to
give you a hand.
death.
Yes.
Is everyone alright? Did we make it?
Barely.
We did.
I probably
We're
could have
here.
timed that a little
Look at
better.
it.
Chateau d'Ombrage.
Chateau de Fromage.
Let's get in. Come on.
They knew what they were doing. That it's too close. Yeah. You can't call you can't make something French with homage. People are just gonna be like, ha ha ha, fromage. They're gonna be like me, okay? I'm the
Incredible.
problem.
The tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several centuries old.
It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
There has to be another way to get through.
Yes, this door that I found that I can't open.
Can you take care of it? All right. This thing's really old. Oh, there was something alive in it. It's open.
I can just light this, right? I don't have to worry about like wasting material. That's the only thing that I kind of don't
They all decided
like.
to meet here, it seems.
So we can get the rats to move.
Lucas, Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up a path to the tower.
All right, come, Hugo.
I have
Ready,
created
ready? As long as we get them out of the
the
way.
rat trap. House of Cheese? Yes. Look, the place is called Chateau de Homage. They knew what they were doing.
Come on. The siege of
Chateau
Chateau
do
d'Ombrage. 2
Fromage.
girls versus thousands of rats.
Makes
This
me
battle
want a
will
pet
go
rat.
down in history.
They're so cool. They do sound like very neat pets,
Look, they're
though.
moving.
I don't think you'd want these rats. I've seen very many stories and very many stories and videos of
We
people
should be
just
able
being
to
like,
reach the central section now.
I have
Yes, that's a good first step.
trained my rat, and
Rats are your thing. Thanks a lot.
they now play fetch, which is very interesting.
Go on, I'm with you. Great, I feel better already.
You're not with me. Stop lying.
I'm going to need Melly to push that.
Melly. Why do I need her to push it? Oh, is it because of... Oh, it's because it's that. I thought it was that. I thought it was the... Oh, yeah, I was right. Yeah. I thought this crank made the anchor drop, and it's like, why do I... What? Like...
Well, I guess that's what the pit's for.
Go into the pit.
Melly, can you get to me? I'm coming.
I want to run you over with this.
The place is coming back by itself. Swarming like nobles at the king's court. But it's our castle.
We are the owners of this castle. I think the only sucky part about owning a pet rat is they live for
Those ones
like
have to be driven into the pit too.
a
And
span
course, they're
of
on the
30
wrong side of the
minutes.
brazier. I'm gonna have to go down and see what's there. All
Like,
right.
they live
I'll
incredibly
cover you
short.
with the brazier.
Does this not work? Can I not like... Can I not give him the old swapperoo? The old switcheroony? Get a white one and call it Amicia of a girl, or Lucas and Hugo for a boy. I mean, people have had to have done that, right? Sounds like something people would do.
I'm putting my life in your hands, you know. All in a day's work, milady. Whenever you're ready.
If you kill me,
Can you do it?
I'll come back to
Understood.
haunt you.
Wow. It could do with a bit of grease. Would you rather be down here? I'm fine. I'm just warming up.
Can I not reach that? I guess
I'm at
not.
the end. What do you see? More braziers. I can get up on the ramparts.
I have to craft so much crap.
We're going to make it. We'll be safe. We'll all be safe.
Can I not climb that? Guess I gotta do one of these. I hate the freaking dodge. This game does not need a dodge. This game could do without a dodge. It's not very combative with the fact that they're like, yeah, you can dodge in combat. And it's like, there is no combat. I either get hit and die, or I hit them. Just checking for stuff. I kind of need it. I'm consuming it like crazy. To be fair, though, on the account of this being called the House of Homage, if it was called the House of Fromage, it would make sense of all the rats being
Melly,
here.
I'm clearing the outer area. They're coming your way. All right. There are so many of them. We'll never clear a path that way. Right. We need to clear the whole courtyard. Let's get on with it then. I'm already soaked anyway.
Repel the rats. Get going, rats. I keep trying to look behind me and then she just stops. Okay, now it's your turn, lady. I think.
with you.
It's kind of uncool because some of them didn't go in.
Well, that's done. The last sector now. I have to get back to the ladder.
I guess
Here we go again. Have you done it? Yes. Are you alright, Hugo?
I'll do one of these.
Don't worry, the storm will drown out our voices. Soon we'll all get to see the tower. Good luck.
There's still the occasional stray rat, like, and that's gonna like irk me. Some of the rats are just exploding, you know.
That's a bit better.
Okay.
Whenever you want.
Oh, whenever I want.
The bridge. We'd better
God dang
lower
it.
And so, Misia the Amazon and Melly the Stealthy conquered the Chateau d'Ombrage. Huh. You've read too many books.
Wow.
Come on. We still have to clean up the area
The
down there.
initiative.
We're going to need the brazier from the ramparts. I'll cover you with this one. All right. I'm going down.
I'm not going down yet. Freaking psychopath. I need more of this crap. It's endless amount of fuel.
What is it? Nothing. It's just a crappy old lever. Melly, you always know the right thing to say. It's going to be all right. It's your castle. You have a connection. Our castle. Imagine, we could all live here together. I'm more of a cellar girl, you know?
I'm more of a cellar girl. That's kind of weird when you put it that way. I probably didn't need to do that. I could have probably just, I could have lit that, but I already had them. I might as well. Stuff. That's probably to move on. Stuff. I just need constant stuff. Okay, so herd them. This is the last quadrant, I think. So yeah. Get in there. And then
That's brought chaos over here. I'm going to need you. I'm coming. All right. Here we go again. This is how you conquer a castle. This is how you get sick. No, not in my version of the story.
why does she need me? Oh, we gotta do this again. That's a little annoying. I thought they would just kind of like, they would create a path where that they're just like, ah.
Come on, we're almost fucking there. And with these noble words, they readied themselves to recover what was rightfully theirs. A home. Stop it. Come on, I'm sure there's a cellar for you here somewhere. Amicia, it's not that simple. You don't know me. All right.
You don't know me. What kind of dweeby answer is that? You don't know me.
No! Loose the dragons!
Dragon.
Come on, back off, you bastards! Retreat before Amicia the Amazon and Melly the Fury! What? Melly the Fury? I told you you didn't know me.
Now we just got a big pit of rats.
We did it! We pushed them back!
The castle saved our lives.
Yes, Laurentius was right. To
Yes
celebrate
and
our
no.
victory, would you mind if we get out of the rain, please? Right, to the tower!
Laurentius saved our lives. Like, he just told us of the place. Like, he
Yes.
didn't really,
Come over
like,
to
you
the
know.
fire and warm up.
It's huge.
We could have found somewhere.
We'll have time to explore tomorrow. This is our home now.
We live in this desolate castle. Chapter something something. Chapter 8. Our home. How many chapters are there? Can't be that many left. It feels like we're kind of hitting that, like, the end of that rope, you know? Like, there can't be that much left to do.
You're having a bad
Oh my
dream.
god!
Are you awake already?
Yes, I found lots and lots and lots of things. Come and see. You'll really like them.
That's a dirty lie, and you know it. Ah, my shelf of valuables.
What's that noise?
It's Lucas. Follow me. You'll see.
Right. This will wake me up. Hopefully.
Hang on. Jeez, kid, give me a minute. God.
I'd better stay with Hugo.
Oh. I just need craftables, okay? Guess Hugo's this way.
Oh, yes. The things we found. This will stop us losing them in all the mess.
I apparently didn't do a very good job. Either that or this game has a lot more collectibles. This game has like 84 chapters. It's just like, jeez.
The sun dominates the moon instead of complementing it.
Amicia, where are you going?
It's all right. You can come. Where does that lead to?
Lucas!
I don't know. Apparently every time I
Sleep
try to
well?
go somewhere
Not
I
a
get
wink.
yelled at.
This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work, and you can help me.
Oh, yes, yes. What do we have to do?
Amicia, I need the file from the left-hand table.
All right.
On me, on me. What can I do?
We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle.
I can do that.
Hey, I found the candle. Well, it would be nice if I could run.
Alchemist lived here. Maybe Laurentius too. Oh, that must be it.
Oh my god, it stinks.
Here, anything else?
I hate the
yes,
whole, like,
the
not running
concentrated
bits,
glow
where it's just like,
It's
just let me
behind
move.
me.
I'll get it.
Decent
What's
pace.
a great work? Can I eat it?
It is the elixir that will illuminate your path. A beacon for the bearer of the macula. It came to me during the night.
Okay. Am I missing something? Did I just, like, completely black out what he said?
That's it.
I guess so. Guess he needed more than
Here.
one.
Good. So, the angel's tear, the pinnacle of alchemy.
The elixir.
I'll mix this gross
Wow,
material.
Great work.
It wasn't supposed to do that.
It doesn't matter, Lucas. Perhaps we should let you rest, right, Hugo?
Well done, Lucas. You're a sorcerer. Amicia, come on.
I'm coming.
You've done witchcraft. Can I go down here? I just want to run. I just want to move at a normal pace. This castle is probably massive, and it's gonna be like, nah. You walk everywhere.
Oh, a grave.
Cool.
Who is it?
I don't know. We can say something if you'd like.
Sorry to disturb you. We don't have any candles, but we will leave you in peace.
And thanks for looking after us. Come on, let's go.
I got an achievement for it. For tipping my hat at the funeral, the little tombstone, the tomb of the unknown noble.
By the way, have you seen Melly?
No?
Maybe she's already gone.
Oh no, I wanted to say goodbye to her.
Why does it look like I can just go back to sleep? Well, yes, you know.
Hugo's waiting for me. I'd better go.
Yeah, I guess. I would move a lot quicker, but, you know.
Wow, an alchemist's crucible. Lucas will be
I
happy.
could give this to him. There's a very loud ice cream truck outside.
Amicia, let's both do it.
Turns out this this cutscene will be a lot cheerier.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too.
Melly, we thought you'd gone.
Come on. We need to talk.
Why were you just here with a bunch of hide? What are we
What's the
talking
matter?
about?
This castle is a ruin.
Ah,
And that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine.
so you're going to find Arthur?
It makes sense.
If I can help,
He's
Why
my
would you
problem.
not?
You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look. I'll find him.
Amicia, look!
Listen, with Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth it. He will save you. They always end up saving us. Even if, you know, brothers, sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol is Amicia.
I believe you. Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye.
What symbol?
As if that was my style.
Amicia, please come.
Yes, Hugo, what did you find? Manual of the Language of Birds. Poetry, perhaps?
Down there. It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you.
What the heck are you talking about, kid? Kid's on crack. The symbol! You mean the letter Y?
Look, it's the same symbols.
You're right. Alchemist's coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
The tree?
Come on.
Blood.
over here.
Light. Duck. Ah, now we're back to going to the tree.
Come back. Where are you going?
You found new friends.
Yes.
Our entire family is dead.
Amicia?
Oh no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
the freaking tree
I'm
from The
so-
Witcher all over again.
No, no.
Everybody's hanging their medallions.
Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's having a good time.
Not me, though. I'm always in a state of agony and
It's getting
misery.
bigger.
Yes. The macula is spreading through his blood. The books say there are several thresholds in the process, and at each threshold, the carrier may be lost.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Hugo is nearing the first threshold. My master and your mother were trying to slow the process down.
But how?
But they were failing
doing?
miserably.
They were working on a very complex
Now
elixir
we have to do
that
it
would
in a
allow
matter
them time
of
to
minutes.
prepare.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book, the Sanguinis Itinera.
So perhaps with the book.
I'm afraid
could.
not. The Sanguinis Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement. Just getting there would be near impossible. Suicidal, even.
Normally, yes. But if we take advantage of the current chaos, we might have a chance.
I know the place. It's in town not far from where they keep my brother. If you're ready to take that risk, I can help you get in.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get my belongings together. Meet me inside when you want to leave.
I like on how he's
You'll need
also
some
like...
equipment. I'll get it ready.
There are great evil works
I'm really sorry.
in the
I need to leave.
Sanguinus
Don't worry, I'll
Intenaris,
see you
and
with
it's
Lucas.
like
Good.
the kid
back
is getting
soon.
freaking lightning bolts over him. He's apparently gonna die. You know,
Father, Mother, you'll always
there's a
be here.
bunch of freaking rats that are just trying to eat
What have you
us.
found?
Here, it's St. John's wort.
Oh,
It will protect you when you go to the town.
must be powerful stuff.
He knows a lot
Yes,
about flowers.
It's a very good flower. It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Well, anyway. Okay, well now what the heck? At least I can run.
We've got a lot of work to do.
So do I actually have to give Lucas the freaking doodad? Guess I should check. I don't wanna, but I guess I'll check.
A green lion devouring the sun. I hope it's not a prophecy.
It is.
Be careful in town.
It's all over.
It's probably more chaotic than here.
Don't worry, we girls know how to handle ourselves.
I'm sure you do. Good luck nonetheless.
No, I don't think I can give it to him. I think it was literally just a collectible. An achievo of sorts. What was down here? Freaking crypt? Yeah, it was a crypt. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Where the heck did you go? There you are.
At last. All right, come on.
Here. And one last thing. Laurentius told me once that there are roses scattered along the path to the book, so keep your eyes open.
Roses. All right, we will.
Chapter. Wow, that was an entire chapter. In the shadow of ramparts.
The first rule of survival is hidden between the legs.
Wouldn't the head be quicker?
You're way too soft. Shh. There are the town ramparts.
Kind of curious on how many chapters there are. I don't think we're gonna finish it today.
Lavender.
But I want to keep going.
Off to a ball or something? Oh, it's my brother. He likes putting them in my hair. Aristocrats. Hey, I'm waiting. What's that crowd on the bridge?
Yeah.
Townsfolk. They're being evacuated. Let me guess. The bite's here. Exactly. And where there's the bite, you'll also find the Inquisition. Aren't you the
Death.
No. Did you know him? A thief. I used to work with him. He was gifted. So that's the punishment for stealing. Death. I don't want to find Arthur with that kind of collar. Come on. Let's go.
I don't want to find out. But, I mean, I guess if I have to. Also, what, you know, like, collar, like, it's just the normal doodad, you know?
Over to you, Melly. All right. I'll open this. Then I'll go take care of Arthur. All right, so where will I find the university? It's the big building at the other end. You can't miss it. Do you think we'll see each other
Doing a quick
again?
search.
I hope so.
I have discovered that there are 17 chapters.
That means you're not allowed to die. I'll do my best. There you go. Go on. Get going. Good luck. You too.
That's a lot of chapter.
City folk. They know they'll die if they stay here.
Yo.
But you think they'll leave of their own accord?
Jeez.
Come on, get a move on. We have to get the last ones out.
God.
Those bastards.
Hang on.
What are they doing?
Wowzers. I think you might still hear it, but maybe. Actually, no. I think you're good. Nothing like blaring it out loud. This is where they went? Can't craft anything. I'm super stealthy. I probably should have crafted something with those excess materials.
Wow. Over there. That must be the university. All that light. I don't like this.
What's not to like about the light? It's either that or rats.
Right. It's way off. But you can do this. Here we go.
Hey, you in there. This is your last warning before we drag you out on your arse.
It's just me. It's definitely a little weird. Game looks grainy too when moving. I wonder if it's the recording equipment. Hard to say. It might just be the... Hang on, let me check. It might just be... Chromatic abrasion, draw distance, volumetric lighting, blue. It's it might just be the style. Thinking it might just be the style. Grab, hey. What if I just crank this bad boy up? I think there's a reason why I didn't do that, but I'm kind of curious to see if maybe that does change things. Just it does have like a vignette over it, like it has kind of this Like, especially like doing like this. You can kind of see like in the top left corner near the fire, like there's kind of these like black shadows. I think it's just the style. I think the game just like has this perpetual gritty look to it. Especially here, you can kind of see here. It just has like specks of dirt on the screen. It's like there's a lens and like it's like you're following her as like a cameraman and like junk is getting on the camera. It's both cool, but I could see how, yes, that would get annoying. I'm kind of hit or miss on it. Like I've seen some pretty obnoxious effects in games. Wait, what was that? Give me that. Hang on. There's like fur. Like some what is this? Sulfur? Saltpeter? That's probably saltpeter. I need sulfur. Thought I'd be smart. Do like some like pre-crafting.
Careful.
Last call.
Great, there's rats.
Inquisitor Vitalis. Martial law is in force, and the city under the control of the Inquisition. Any people who choose to remain will be arrested and executed.
Martial law. Unbelievable. Why now?
It's very goofy, but could I... Can. Boop.
Over there. What's that? I know I saw something.
Well, here I go again. You guys didn't hear anything, right? I could have avoided that. Stick. I need a stick. Let's be honest, I would have had to have killed that guy. There's no way. Because I would have had to have done this. It is funny though, because it does keep giving me that thought process of like, am I doing something wrong? Like, am I the bad guy? Like, it's the kind of vibe it's giving me. Is like, am I the bad guy?
Will you just bugger off and leave me in peace?
I can't see anything.
Fuck. You go and see if you can nick stuff with all these rats round your feet.
You wanna keep it down a bit? You know what Lord Nicholas does to looters.
The Scarlet Monk is tucked up warm in the bastion, and everyone else is doing
Okay,
the
so
same.
Lantern Guy I can kill easily.
You do that. Leave me out of your plundering.
What's your pattern, my guy? I can't throw something. Wow. I cannot throw something if I have a stick in my hand. Okay, so they probably just want me to follow him, or I could kill him. But I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna try. Don't want to make that mistake. Aw.
That noise. I think it came from over there.
That noise. It sounded like somebody threw a rock at a box of helmets for some reason.
Nothing. I need to calm down.
You do, man. And then I gotta do it again. Buzz off, rat. And I'd be able to skedaddle.
Again? That's not right. I go and see.
There's no way a thing could hit a thing twice. Am I just dead? Like, is this gonna kill me? No. That rat's wigging out. He's having a dance party.
What is going on here?
How are we gonna move on this stuff?
But what about that things?
You saw what they do to people? We have to leave. If the Inquisition takes us...
Shit! Rats!
Leave it there!
It's the Ratquisition.
Is everywhere like this?
Does everywhere just suck? No, that can't be it. Not everywhere could suck. To be fair, I've only seen like 2 towns, right? Like, like the fact that she's like, is everywhere like this? Like, I haven't even been like, where's like Paris? You know, like what are they up to? What's Paris doing at a time like this? Yeah, craft one of these. I clearly keep needing them. This game is built for pyromaniacs. Well, that's probably where I gotta go, right? Question mark. Well, now I'm curious. Where? Because I sure as heck don't know where I'm going. This feels like a shot in the dark. Hang on. Was there a thing I could light? Or is this literally just, like, just a stick? God dang it. I don't really like on how that's just, like, I don't know. Like, there's nothing there. Okay, so there's this. Oh. So there's something. There's some bit of light now. Okay. I don't know why I'm exploring. This feels... I don't know. The Last of Us felt very like... you would get excess materials. This feels like I'm losing materials every time. Like, I have to craft more things. Just to reach this. Just to reach this. Ah! Which gives me, you know, I don't know, not a lot. Maybe it was worth it? I don't know. I guess it's for the tools. Like, I need the tools, but, like, I've been hoarding them because I've kind of just not been spending them. I really want to upgrade my sling, and instead they're like, do you want to upgrade, I don't know.
I don't know where I am.
The amount of ammunition you
At least
can
I'm
have?
still alive.
He's not alive.
Get in there! Stay put and keep quiet!
What's going on?
No! He's my husband!
He was your husband. It's all over for him now, so get
Now
lost.
he's part rat.
Oh, God.
I can't leave without him.
Shut up! You heard of martial law? Die before he does.
He's right, Anna. He's dangerous.
This sucks.
Fuck off!
Oh.
I need to keep those rats busy.
Yeah, I see that now.
I didn't sign up for this.
Sorry.
Sorry, my dude.
Hey, where's the hanged man?
Oh no.
Ah, that was the noise. Those fucking rats are there already to eat him.
Oh. When will it stop?
Well... I wanted to kill that man. Fate may have saved his life, though.
Has to be something I can pinch around here.
Oh my god. It's both interesting, but also annoying. Like, I kind of just regret not killing him. But then again... That may have been a good thing, because the rats probably wouldn't have gotten him to the body. I probably would have just wasted my time.
They've all been executed.
Jeez.
You shouldn't even be there.
Why? Why did you do that? He was a good boy.
Your son is here because he disobeyed orders.
Yes, and ran off. We were about to leave anyway.
That's enough. You see all these bodies? It's called discipline. Without discipline, we are no better than them rats. Would all be
That's not cool.
I should arrest you. I'll be kind. Go pray for your son. And while you're at it, pray the Inquisition gets you out of here too.
That's... Hang on.
We're all going to hell.
Everything's gone to shit in this country.
Okay.
Not only are people
I think this
sick,
guy is
they're
just
also
glitched.
poor.
For obvious reasons, I'm assuming that. Oh. Where the heck am I going? I need to reach the university, and then I go into a freaking courtyard full of dead guys.
Too many rats under there. I can't get through without distracting them.
With what? Just gonna start dropping bodies? It didn't even work.
Right. Stay calm. Think of Hugo.
Think of the fact that I'm standing on a billion bodies. Well, I seem to be in a mighty fine pickle. What the heck do I do now? I don't have a stick. Is there a stick in there? Should I double check? No. I mean, there's not a pot, right? So yeah, like, can't whack something. The only thing I got is this thing right here. That's the only thing that I had.
You're the ones behind this mess again, aren't you?
Well, this just sucks.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Huh. So now I'm just in a different problem. I need the stick. Okay, so I need the stick. So I need him to, like,
Yeah. It can't be. I need to see this. Still nothing.
What's that under my... Whoa. Don't look.
I have a lot of bones.
I must stay true. Stay true to my faith.
Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Can I reach it? I'm gonna die! That sucked. I was this close. Dang. Where the heck am I? Fine. I'll do it the normal way. And make that man angry. Though, I'm kind of in a different situation now. I don't know, I can just do one of these, right? It's probably overkill, isn't it? No! Unnecessary overkill. I mean, yeah, like, it's stuff like that it's like, how do I get this? And it's like, okay, you can get it, but you have to consume like 1,000 resources.
I did hear something over there.
I don't want to kill you, man. But I need to get through there. And I have a sneaking suspicion you're just gonna guard that door again. Why did I do that? Why would you do this to me? I guess the good thing is I can kind of like do one of these. Okay, so
Oh, the first time was already too much. Let's go.
So sneaky. I really hope this is the right way.
I made it. Oh, but I'll never forget this smell.
I will never forget the smell of 1,000 dead guys. I guess I don't have to sneak.
See? Keep going.
It's so freaking far away.
The cemetery. It's on the way. I really don't want to go through there.
You're telling me. Feels like Rat City.
The Inquisition must have put it here. Looks like it pivots. Huh, clever. The Grand Inquisitor doesn't do things by halves.
Feels a little goofy. So... Okay, so... Do I actually have to go through the cemetery? Okay, I do. The light path can also block off rats. Wow. I'm so close. I just need more saltpeter. And more string. And leather. I suppose, though, I should pick up more of these. But I don't want to. But I have to.
Huh. This should make things a little easier. Not bad.
Because I physically can't carry enough. At least is what I'm reading this as. I physically can't carry enough.
Come on, mate. Give me a few coins at least.
No.
What the heck?
Must have something. Something worthwhile. Everyone's got a bit of treasure.
Come on.
What? Hey!
I've committed horrible crimes. Like, how quick do they eat them? Like, let's give them a minute. Nom 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 nom. And he's flesh and bone. Nom 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 nom. Does he get even bonier? Just like, nope. I think we're stuck at flesh and bone. Hey. I probably can't get over there. Well, guess it's something. So I could have gone through the cemetery. Is what I'm seeing. Unless this is literally just like a... Ha ha ha. You know, you are just finding extra stuff.
A window. Perfect.
So far, it's looking alright. Okay, you guys all stay there, okay?
Let's get out of here.
I don't think actually, I think I could have gone into the cemetery.
Magister, the Episanguis.
Or the cemetery was locked.
Let's see.
I'm gonna do some really weird witchcraft.
Perfect.
If I may be so bold, we know it comes from those rats, but what's it for?
He created a rat bomb.
Odorous. Odorous.
Odorous.
Oh. That is just one of the effects of the Episanguis. When we mix it with sulfur,
But that's not what we are interested in.
But so why don't we let our units use it, eh? It could...
It is too precious. Each episanguis crystal must be cared for our project. Particularly as, in this form, it has been the source of some, how should I say, regrettable accidents.
Death.
Deliver it to the Bastion. That is enough for today.
Regrettable accidents?
Imagine you spill some on your feet. You'd have to do your patrol on your ass.
And then they all just spill it. Oh my god.
Episanguis?
Yeah, I guess it was locked. That's probably
I
why.
need to see this. Thank Come on, it's just a cemetery.
It's just a graveyard where
More bodies.
horrible, horrible things have been buried because all of the unforgivable crime. It's just like keeps going, like.
What are you so excited about?
Rat pit. I guess we're blasting them. Blast them.
Well, well.
I don't like the fact that I have to, like, go in there on a leap of faith. But it's all I got. I guess. We.
So this is Episanguis, right? Episanguis.
Odorous.
So we have to crush them up together.
Can now craft odorous.
Now, we just have to try it out. Lucas,
can I
this
just
one's for you.
toss it?
It's working. This will save my life. I need to find.
Will it?
Remember, the effect doesn't last long. Over there, it looks like the exit. Come on, it's not that far.
Man, sconces have really screwed me over. Because if I could just pick up the thing, like if I could just like...
It's locked.
Of course. But it looks like we're using more odorous.
The ground has collapsed. I need to find something to hoist myself up.
That should work, right? That shouldn't completely screw me over.
I can't. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. See, like this is kind of what I'm talking about, where it's like, yo, you could get these, like, extra things if you threw, like, one of those little bomb doodads, right? But, like, all I'm getting is the materials back. Like, I'm not getting anything out of it. I don't like that the camera shifts so freaking violently. Yeah, I can reach that. I don't know how I'm going to... I guess aside from literally just like, ugh.
Odorous
Hey,
won't keep them
hey.
in there for long.
Hey, that's not fair. Just because a few rats were like, I'm stuck, I guess.
If I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
So I gotta get that cart to here. Ugh. I don't have anything to burn. That I am aware of. See, like this. That sucks. That's dumb. Get rid of this rat. Go home, rat. Like, go. Chew. 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 Yeesh. Okay, so.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
Okay. I need to block them? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, no. I need to block them? How the heck am I gonna block them? Oh, I guess.
I can get it down there.
Okay, so yeah. The doy. I guess I'm doing it kind of all wrong. So what I need to do is get as close as I can with this. And do one of these.
Now, the lantern, quickly.
Oh, thanks. You've done it.
Yes.
Only when I start doing it is like, oh, I'm gonna throw you a hint. Thanks, I guess.
Alright. Please tell me this can still roll.
It's so freaking slow. Whee!
Oh no!
I meant to do that.
That was very discreet. Right, now just a bit more.
I am curious if it is worth it down there, but I doubt it. It's never worth it.
You see? You're doing it. You're getting there.
Slowly. Ever so slowly. Wow, they moved it like 30 feet, and then they just like dropped it here. They're like, ah, we're done.
My god, what happened here?
Somebody like fell on it. They got really drunk.
I'm getting closer. Your book better really exist, Lucas.
If this book doesn't exist, Lucas, I'm coming back, haunting you. Well, this isn't ominous.
The sick. They've slaughtered them.
The rats!
They've unleashed the rats! Help me!
I can't. I'm sorry.
I mean, it sucks to be you, but you could have done
I
something.
can't believe it. They used the rats against the sick.
So they are weaponizing them.
Beasts. What have you got to say that's so important? Screeching the
Odorous. I could try.
They'll give you a reason to yell.
You can shoot odorous at enemies to attract them.
They'll cut you up real good.
Why the heck weren't they eating him anyway? Like, like, isn't he in pitch black? Isn't that the whole point?
Why? Because it's too late for you. Call it mercy.
Just kicked him in the water.
All the others will soon be saved.
Hey, stop chucking them in the water. They'll all end up on the other side. We can't patrol there anymore because it fucking stinks.
Well, you're lucky you can still smell something.
He's got a big shield. And there's no rats. First ever viral warfare or whatever it's called. Yeah, it'd probably be like biological warfare. Maybe? I don't know, maybe...
I could lure the rats away from the bridge.
I could lure the rats away from the bridge. I mean, yeah. Technically. I think I get what they want me to do.
The guard. I must make him move away from the light.
What's that?
Even in all that armor, he got frickin' nibbled.
Why are they still here? The Episanguis cages. This is not just an evacuation.
We're all going to get ill hanging around here. Passing it on from one sick bloke to the next, right up to the Grand Inquisitor. There'll be no one left.
Shut the fuck up! Stop crying! I don't want to hear another peep out of you. Nothing!
Stop crying! Jeez. It's harsh. I'm just gonna walk this way, I guess. Okay. Do I have to? Like...
It's one of those alchemist carts. There must be something useful in it.
I see. Yeah. I don't know. I guess. Freaking implode 1,000 rats. Why not? There better be something good in here. Yeah, I can upgrade wherever. Ignifer ammunition distracts nearby enemies. I mean, increases the duration. I just don't feel like it's necessary. Not yet. A 1,000 rats. I mean, again, maybe I'm being a big old stupid, and people would be like, "What are you doing?" If the game tells you to upgrade, you upgrade. But it's just like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel necessary. It feels like I should be more choosy. The game even said, like, hey, be careful. God dang it. Well, I'm dead. Just get it over with. I meant to throw it. Ugh. That sucks too. Like, it feels like an unnecessary added mechanic. Of just like, hey, you have to throw stuff because a sling is too loud. And it's like, true, but also, what the heck? Like,
It's one of those alchemist carts. There must be something useful.
but this isn't loud. That's not loud. Nobody heard that because I tossed it. But a sling, everybody hears the sling. I just want the materials. Give me all these materials. And now that I've chose to not kill myself by accident, I am, you know, gonna move on. Gonna do the old 1-2. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. This time I'm going to throw it. Oh,
I heard something. I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy, I swear. Well,
But I was sure. Well,
that guy's dead. Maybe. No, I just wasted my time. Cool. I thought that's what they were going for. They've been on a real, like, murder spree lately.
twice in such a short time. Let's go and see.
Where the heck am I even going?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm going
I'm
straight.
losing my mind.
But it doesn't... It doesn't even stop the rats. They're just there. Like... Ugh. I don't know, man. This game's getting a little clunky, you know? Like, it feels like I should have just been able to point straight, and the rats would have been like, okay, I'm gonna make space for you. But the game's like,
One of those alchemist
nah.
carts. There must be something useful in it.
Okay. I do like the concept. I mean, it's a very interesting game, but yeah, it's like with that moment, like, you're dealing with light, and sometimes the light doesn't really render that great. So it just kind of looks bad.
What the hell was that?
It's like, again, I should have been able to, like, cut off that guy. Like, there's nothing I can do here.
Nothing to report.
Can I toss this?
Bloody hell! I don't believe it!
Wait, so now he's getting eaten.
I'm alive! Thank you, Lord, thank you!
Is that what I'm supposed to believe? Is that, like, now he's like, oh, I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Yeah, go get him, I guess. Because apparently he's just locked in now. I'm out of here. Freaking get me out of this. It's freaking nightmare escape.
Tell me what to do.
I don't know.
What?
There's some water.
Oh no, don't drink that.
That water's really gross, my guy.
This is a nightmare. Come on, be brave. The university must be close.
Why did he die? Like, it's just water. There's no way a sickness could have just killed him that quickly from drinking that. Jeez, I'm like, this is a long chapter. Then again, my deaths have not helped, but yeesh.
The butcher who killed my father works for you. His blood is on your hands too.
Ah. Let me guess.
I need to see.
I killed a man. Nobody else heard that. They're just like, huh? Oh well. Freaking Frederick and Jonathan just got disemboweled by a billion rats, and they're just like, whatever. Like that guy there hasn't moved a muscle. That guy hasn't done it either. The moment I get closer to them, that's when they'll start going through some rotation. Oh wow, I'm full of the stuff. Well. I mean, I could take out that guy's lantern, but I don't think the rats would get him. The rats are clearly not interested in moving around. I guess I could do the old Potteroonie. Potteroonie.
What's all that noise?
Yeah, I've killed a few people. I don't know, the game just rewards you for killing people. It's just like, it's easier. Which is ironic. Like, most games I feel like try to do the whole, like, no, like, you have to be better. You can't do it. And this game's just like, do it. Kill him. Freaking, I don't care. Probably stagnant or nasty or something to where it might have as well have. I mean, yeah, like, clearly the dirty water was supposed to kill the guy. Because it was so dirty. It was full of a billion dudes. Well, you guys won't see this, right? I need to go that way. Or no, this way. But apparently everyone decided to stare in this exact direction that I desired to be.
an odd sound.
I don't know, it's not that odd. Now don't turn around, okay?
Yes, finally.
You're telling me.
So, it was a false alarm.
If you'd be so kind as to follow me.
What on earth are they doing here?
Shit. I really thought I was going to thump one of those alchemists.
Simmer down. They're a bit hoity-toity, but at least they know how to read.
That doesn't give them the right to act like assholes. Anyway, one of them said Vitalis isn't doing so well.
That doesn't give them the right to be big old meanies. I think there were some goodies I could have got, but let's be honest. I would have had to have killed them, and that would have wasted more crap. But I think this is where we will stop, at the Way of Roses.
The university. Right, the book. Remember Lucas said in the basement, the path is strewn.
Yes, we'll listen to that next time.
With roses.
I just want to make sure it autosaves, which I think it did. Okay, so yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Feel free to follow if you haven't, which I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching the stream has. But if there's anybody that's watching on YouTube and all that fun stuff, feel free to subscribe on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe on Twitch. Feel free to follow on Twitch. You know the drill. I'm all over the place. I'm everywhere and nowhere. But yes, thank you all so much for supporting the channel and the stream and watching. And I want to finish this game. There's only 17 chapters as I did a quick Google search. I'm at chapter 10, so I'm almost there. Another 1 or 2 streams, I'd like to think I could finish it. And yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. I think we might be doing another Dying Light stream. It depends on availability of the Great Grand Soap, as I do like to do cooperative stuff with him. But I will post that stuff on Twitter and whatnot. I do like to keep updates. The Discord, I also do information on Discord. And so yeah, that's the general consensus. I think I covered all my bases. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Until then.